older guy. Guys, I was actually going live yesterday. After I got done with the video, like 4 or 5 hours later. After I did that, and apparently people asked me how fast is Sonic against the Flash. Well, they're both fast, that's all I got to tell you. But we're gonna see who's quicker today. I'm doing this for that one person though, so if you're watching this, quick shout out for you because of I haven't done this at all though. So apparently I did some thinking and knocking, which used my head, and I've been brainstorming for an hour and 20 or 40 minutes, and apparently I think as now and now it's all coming together. I know who's quicker. Just kidding, I don't yet. I've just been brainstorming and yeah, but I don't know who's quicker. I was just joking right there. Sorry about that. April Fools, even though it ain't April. It's like far away from April. April's already passed. But anyways, let's get off that topic. Let's get back on the other topic I was talking about before. Let's start off with Flash. Well, apparently, in this case, Flash was actually running his first time, blew the tent almost backwards. If you haven't, I've seen all the Sonic X episodes and everything else like that, and also not only that, but I also have watched all the seasons on all the series of all the episodes of The Flash on Netflix. It's even on Disney Plus and stuff like that, but I watch it on Netflix mostly. So yeah, and yeah. So he's able to yeah, you see that Flash is actually so fast that he's able to like move around the city at blazing speed. He got his powers by getting shocked by lightning, but the deal is Flash even fast? Yes he is, because it shows right here, in here, here, in here, in here, that he's super fast. He's even so fast he can even catch a bullet. Just look at that. He's just catching like a bullet in like thin air before even it's only like 1 meter farther than it's. God dang it! He's that bullet is like in like flying air, so quick. It's only at like 1 inch far away from the gun's bullet hole, and Flash is already catching it. He's able to run around circles. He's even able to run on water because he's defying gravity. Yeah, like I said in one of my other videos, that Sonic is like defying gravity. That he can even run on water as well, just like I said about the Flash, because of gravity. Speed's only 185 miles per hour, and he's moving. Sonic is moving at the speed of 767 miles per hour. 767 miles per hour that Sonic's running at is much more faster, and then 189 miles per hour that gravity's running at. So of course, gravity has no time to even pull down Flash or Sonic down, because they're moving too fast for gravity even catch up to them. But yeah, so there you go. So if you actually think about and brainstorm that and do like the math and science actually shows not only showing it, also shows that uh that it can actually prove and claim that how fast Flash and Sonic really is. But okay, let's just think about this for a second. If you like do like a C minus 1,875, C minus backwards, multiply that by 10.2, clearly show and equals. Oh, let me count. So you got multiply at 10.2, so it's frick. Well, if I'm correct, it's like his speed's like 900 and only not 900, but how much distance per second he's running is 9,843 2 meters per second. So if you actually like take that number and times that by how much seconds he ran around the whole city trying to like stop Godspeed, well, it came to show that he actually reached around the city in like 45 seconds and decimal, which is that means point or period, whatever you want to call it. I call it like a point though. Point 1 per 0 per meter per second. If you actually equals all that together, okay, we just do this again. 1.0 meters per second. Okay, if this is correct, it's like for. I know I'm correct because of I'm doing this right. I'm literally just counting. Though. It's actually 982 miles per hour and only decimal, which is that means farther apart. It's actually like 4 per second. So if you put all together, that means he's running at about like a 982 per 4 seconds. Apparently, he's running at like a 982 miles per hour, and he got done running around the whole city till Godspeed caught up to him in like 4 seconds after he was actually caught by the Flash, though. So there you go, but that's only at a lazy speed. What about if Flash is like running for his life? I know in like the Justice League at the end of the series though is like a sequel series to it, where Green not Green Lantern, frick. Oh yeah, now okay, jog back to me, and he like met up with the Green Hood. Well, apparently, and he has like a bow and some arrows, and he wears like a green hoodie with a green hood on his head. Well, apparently, it showed that and all the other metahumans, which is superhumans, like superheroes, met up with the Flash and the Green Hood. And yeah, and it showed that whenever he took that little stick dang and he banged on the ground, everything like this big old dang, I think it was a black hole, or it was actually a big old massive powerball, was actually going through the whole Central City, and Flash was running for his life, probably because if he doesn't want to die and be, but turn into just a skeleton. Because it showed that Green Hood actually disintegrated into a skeleton whenever he got caught by it, but Flash is so fast, he got out of there in a blink of an eye, which is, apparently, that's how fast he got out of there, and it showed that he was actually going, ah! Like, he was actually, like, running for his life, so let's just see here. So, in that point, he was actually running at C minus 1,879. C minus backwards, so multiply that by 8.2. And that's about like 229 meters per second he's running at. So if you take that number, which is 229 meters per second, you times that all together to 400 and not 400. Oh gosh, and 42 seconds and 00 meters per second. Apparently, equals to that. And okay, we do this again. 2.0. Dang, he's actually running at 9,824.1. Which is, he's actually running, if you put that together, he's actually running at the speed of, how fast he's actually running is basically 9,824 miles per hour and only 1 per second. That sounds pretty fast. That does not sound, because a car can't run it fast. So let's just do the math right here. So, do you know how the Lamborghini, and not only that, but the SSC car is like the fastest car built? No other car can move faster than them. Well, let's just see how fast those cars are. Starting off, we're not going to be going with the... Actually, let's just do like the Lamborghini. So Lamborghini, well, Google says it can run at 200, 300 miles per hour, but we're about to prove this. So, see if Google's right or wrong. So apparently, it can run out of gas until it hits like so it hits like 539 miles. So multiply that. But before you put, actually, no, let's start. Scratch that. Let's start over. Just put C minus 539 miles. C minus backwards. So multiply it all together by and how much distance until it runs out of gas. How much distance is 539 miles? Is basically 51 point 01 meters per second distance equals to that. That actually equals. Hold on, you think of it. So you got 539. So you. Hold up these fingers up and use count to 51.01. Okay, it's basically 1,308 meters per second. So if you actually take that on and just times that all together to how much seconds it actually does it, and it, after it hits that kind of milestone, it actually not milestone, but that mile point, it actually ends at a 440.11 seconds equals to that. So you got that and then. Okay, it's basically 341 miles per hour. So a car is not faster than Flash. Flash is way faster because it clears to this that math and science is now proven that the fastest car can only move at like 341 miles per hour. Because do you know how your car has like well, do you know your speedometer in your car, and it goes from 1 to let's just say 234. Well, if it hits all the way to the other side of the speedometer, to the ending of it, well, that's the car's limit. It can't go any faster than that. So apparently, at the end of the speedometer of the fastest car, it shows like 341 miles per hour. So it cannot go any faster than that, or else you're going to die. Because it's basically going, if you go any higher than that, it's going to blow up and burst in flames, and it's going to completely don't work anymore. And not only is your car not going to work, you're going to be dead in the first place because of you'll be in a car and you'll be disintegrate with all the flames. So, and Flash's top speed is only 9,843 miles per hour. That's way faster than 341. He will already be gone before that car even took off. Let's just say it'd be like 400 or like 531 miles away from the car when that car just first ran. Now let's just talk about Sonic. We found out Flash's top speed whenever his life is in danger and when it's not. So whenever Flash's life is on the line, which is he's in danger or whatever, and his life is about to end or whatever, that's the best motivator for your legs. Like, he's running for his life, so his legs are taking him where as fast as they can take him. So let's go move on to Sonic. How fast is he? Is he even fast? Well, yeah, and you might say, well, what about the video games? He's running really slow. Of course, because they can't have him running at top speed. Because if they do in the video games, they'll be impossible to control. You'll be hitting... Do you know the running dash games, the mobile games, where it's like, hey, and you're just running and running and running until you hit something, you die, you gotta start over at a checkpoint? Well, apparently, let's just say that, and they have like a Sonic running dash. game, mobile game, and apparently it showed that you'll be hitting everything. You just keep on starting over. It'll be impossible to beat. So they're like, oh, hey, it'd be impossible to beat. So to win this game, we're going to slow him down in the games. So if you're saying this, but he's slow in the video games, of course, because it'll be impossible to beat. Because you'll be hitting everything. You'll be starting over every time. It'll be a terrible game at that point. He can't be running at speed of sound or speed of light. But Google and internet shows that he's running at like 767 miles per hour, but we're about to see if that's a lie or that's a fact by proving it. So let's just do the math, and it's basically C minus of 900 and dre, C minus backwards, multiply that by 4.8 equals to 930 dre meters per second. So let's just take that and times that all together by how much seconds he actually ran his first debut. It was actually 20.11 meters per second equals that, and it's okay, it's basically he's actually running at like 787 miles per hour. So the internet was kind of lying right there. It says 767 miles per hour. Whenever this shows, math and science shows that he's actually running at 787 miles per hour. Now let's just see so apparently, yeah. So he's basically running at because the scientists, I heard them before say that they did the math, and the speed sounds like 780, not 80, but 782 miles per hour. So he's just moving like so it's actually 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 788 or 787 miles per hour is actually the speed of sound, and Sonic's like that much faster than it. Shows right here that, let's look at this. See, Sonic is pretty much fast, and apparently, yeah, just look at this. Look at that. Look at this one. Not only that, but look at this one. See, Sonic shows that he really is quick in the movies and video games. But so we found out if he says this rolling at the speed of sound, that's just on a normal lazy day. He's not actually moving as fast as he normally does. He's holding back. He's only using like not 100% of his speed. He's only moving like he's just using half of his speed, just 50% speed, not his full speed. So he's actually running at 787 miles per hour, which is actually speed of sound. But Lord about, this isn't a this is what I said about the Flash case, but now it's actually Sonic's case. Just take a second and think about this. Sonic's best is motivator for his legs. Like a motivator is basically another word for, if someone says that's the bestest motivator, they're trying to say is that that's the bestest way how to move faster or get stronger. Which is how angry you get is how much motivation. How angry you get is the bestest motivation, which is the base, which is. Let me do that again. How angry you get is the bestest way how to get stronger. So apparently that's the bestest motivator. And what is Sonic's bestest motivator? If his friends or his life is in danger. So he's basically running for his life. So look at this. So apparently, this is actually a black hole. And black holes, scientists claim that they're moving at the speed of light. So is Sonic able to move at the speed of light at this kind of rate? Well, apparently he was actually I don't know, probably because of he doesn't want to be torn apart or he doesn't want to be disintegrated into ashes and dust from the black hole, so he's running for his life extremely fast. He's like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Cannot stop running. No, I can't. He's just looking back. He's just going and going and going and going. It's safe to assume that Sonic's stamina is infinite at this point because of, God dang it, he just, and how fast did apparently he's running for his life. So apparently, his little legs are is moving as fast as they can take him. Like, they're really moving fast as they can take them. His legs, not his head, but his feet and legs and his joints inside of his legs are like, okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we need to go. And they're taking him as fast as they can take him. He's just going as fast as he can go at his top speed. He's moving at his full power. So apparently, what's a C here? So C minus. So Eggman's spacecraft is about like 2,887 meters. And so then after that, you put like a C minus backwards. Multiply that by 8.5 meters per second. That equals to, I did this before, and I remember I even wrote it down. Right here. It's actually 339 meters per second. So just take that times alligator by it caught him in like 40 seconds and 0 meters per second. So apparently equals to that equals to 13,000. And do you really want, before I finish the rest of it, do you really want to, guys, do you really want to hear how fast he's actually running right now? At that point, okay, it's gonna this is gonna blow your mind. This is something that definitely will outrun a car. 13,865 miles per hour and 1 meter per second. That's very fast. That's faster than Sonic Boom because in 1990 something, the scientists claimed that because they even tested it. They even claimed that it can actually move. Do you know the jet in 1999 or whatever? And it's like the jet that can move at supersonic speeds, Sonic Boom. If you don't know that, then look it up. It'll show like some kind of jet flying in the sky, moving at supersonic speeds. It moves at 769 miles per hour. But this Sonic's actually moving faster than that. He's moving at the speed of 13,865 miles per hour. He's moving faster than the speed of sound, which is actually moving faster than your voice. So he'll already be gone before that. So apparently the Earth is about like I got this written down as well because I also looked this up before. Oh, right there. So Earth is about like 1,999 miles. Yeah, that's far. That's far. That's how big the Earth is. How much meters is 338 meters? And if you multiply that, if you actually take all those together, and it actually equals to 439 meters per second. If you actually times that number up to like 4.001 meters per second, it actually equals to, apparently Sonic's is basically to move around the Earth at human speed. At a car it actually shows that a car can actually reach at the speed of 223 miles per hour. But not only that, but and for Sonic, he can actually race around the whole entire world in about 5 laps per 3 seconds. So apparently he's just moving around the whole entire, he's running around the whole entire Earth, which is the whole entire world, in only 5 laps in only 3 seconds. That's fast. Because tell me something, can you run around the Earth 5 laps, like 5 times around the Earth in only 3 seconds? Like, what's this count to 3? 1, 2, 3. He already ran like 5 laps around the Earth. That's how fast he's actually moving at this point. So apparently he's almost at the speed of light. Well, almost faster than the speed of light. Because apparently, yeah, so it's safe to assume that Sonic is faster than the Flash. Because if you take this, so see, 13 is actually bigger than 9. So, in like 8 is just 8. 6 is bigger than 4, and 5 is bigger than 3. So Flash's speed is only 9,843. Sonic's speed is only 13,865 miles per hour. So 13,865 miles per hour is much more bigger of a number, and that 9,084, not 84, but 9,843 miles per hour. So say soon that Sonic's number is bigger. So the bigger the number is, the much more. If you actually take a second and think about this clearly, like think about, like really think about it. It shows that the bigger number is the fastest number. So apparently, it's not the smallest number of the, because see, a turtle's speed's only 1 or 2 miles per hour, and guess what? A car speed's only 300 and some miles per hour. That's bigger than 1 or 2. So apparently, and it's faster than turtles. Apparently, a turtle's slower. So apparently, so use that as an example. And so Sonic's speed is a lot more faster because it's a lot more bigger. So there you go. Sonic is actually moving at infinitely fast. His numbers keep on going. So let's just take that and plus that to a 300.8 thousand meters per second equals to, holy crap, it's rolling down right here. I wrote them everything down right here, and I almost passed it up, but shows that if he went to his max power, if he went to a sonic boom, he's able to move infinitely fast, which is his numbers never stop growing. His numbers are endless. See, every number you can think of, he has it in his speed. Not only that, but it shows right here that he's moving infinitely fast, which is he does not have no speed limit. He does not have no limit. His speed is limitless. He just keep on getting faster and faster and faster and faster each time he's moving and running. Each second, or each 5 or 6 or 7 seconds, like literally only like each 7 seconds, he's getting quicker to eat every time. He's getting quicker. His legs are moving faster each second and every minute. So the more angry or more sad or whatever he's thinking about, the more times he does that, the more times his legs are getting much more blurrier until it looks like he's just walking. Apparently he's moving so fast it looks like he's just walking, but he's not. He's actually running, but it looks like he's walking because he's moving so quick. He's moving faster than time. He's actually going through a time loop. He's going back in time into its own period, going into the past, the future, into its own period all over again. He's reliving the same day over because he's moving faster than time itself. He's moving faster than your eyes can even blink, because he can reach over like 5,851 miles before he can actually move like 5,895 miles in only like 86 seconds before you even blink. And how fast you blink? Well, it's pretty obvious. 1 second. And he can actually move around that much. He can actually move about like up to 5,000 and something miles, like 5,895 miles in only 86 seconds before a second even happened. Like 86 or 96 seconds before you even blink. He's moving infinitely fast. Like, his numbers don't have no end to it. His speed does not have no end to it. We all know that speed is all numbers, right? Well, his numbers and his speed limit is like never ending. It keeps on going and going. Because do you know how in space how people or like the astronauts, they never found the end of space. It just keeps on going because it's infinite. Well, that's in Sonic's speed case, because his numbers and his speed are never ending. There's no end to it. He's just getting faster each time until it's too much. He can peer up like 50 and even more than that places. I got tongue twists again. Frick. So he can actually peer up about like 51 places at once around the world. So there's actually 51 Sonics around the world, because he's moving when there's actually one Sonic, but he's moving so fast. It looks like there's over like 51 Sonics at the same time doing stuff, because he's moving so fast. The human eye cannot even see only one Sonic. It sees a bunch of Sonics. So there you have it. Not Flash, but Sonic. All you Flash fans out there, and you think that Flash is faster than Sonic, I hate to say this. I really hate it. But you're wrong. Sonic is quicker. Because we did the math, we did the science, we used our head. And not only that, but we brainstormed, and it came to a conclusion that Sonic is infinitely faster. I mean, Flash, whenever he moves infinitely faster, he's disintegrated because he can't. He has a limit, but Sonic doesn't. So it's safe to assume that Sonic really is the fastest thing alive. I don't even want to climb to that. See, he can draw like a ball of water. He can run on water, on air. He can run on the walls and everything. This is all. Sonic can even run as so fast that even cameras has no time to even process his movement. He's just moving so quick. A camera's eye and a human's eye cannot even see him moving at normal power. He's just infinitely fast. Not even the Flash, not even the Zoom, not even Godspeed's infinitely fast. So Sonic is is infinitely fast. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. He's just infinitely fast. So he's even faster than Speed Silver. He's even faster than the Roadrunner. Faster than all those. He's like very quick. So it came to the conclusion that Sonic is like the god of speed. He's the god of speed. You get it? You get what I did right there? But anyways, if you like this video, subscribe, notification bell. To all you Flash fans out there, I'm terribly sorry for saying that, but it's true. Math and science doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. So it doesn't lie because of